he's been on hospice for a week. And like today that we set him on hospice, he was fucking up and active and like fucking back to normal for a little bit. And that happens for a lot of people who are in the process of dying. There'll be a short period of time where they have like a short burst of energy. But I thought that it was a sign that we'd have more time with them.
Sometimes you can just feel people's pain right through the camera screen. Let's talk about the end of life rally. The end of life rally is confusing. Even when people have heard about this burst of energy that a dying person can have, like that young woman, it can still make you think that they're getting better. It's so profound when somebody who is doing very, very poorly and looks like they're close to the end of their life is suddenly doing much better, fantastic even. It really does fool you into thinking that they're getting better, when in reality, the end of life rally, also known as terminal lucidity, usually only lasts about a day or less, and it does signify that death is near. Most people will die within about a week after they have that end of life rally. So when your loved one is on hospice and they're doing really well like that, take advantage of that time because it may not last. It's possible they're going to improve for a longer period of time, but if it's a true end of life rally, it does mean that they're close to the end of their life. Hence why it's called the end of life rally. Something else she said that can be a sign that her person is getting closer to the end of his life and can be a sign for other people in the same type of situation is this. He was admitted to the hospital for 4 days because his pain was unmanageable. People with cancer will often have a pain crisis shortly before their death. He also had seizures, which is another sign due to the nature of his cancer being a glioblastoma. It's never my intention to armchair prognosticate or burst someone's bubble, but I do think it's important for people to be prepared that the death of their person may be sooner than what they expected. Knowing what to expect around the death of your loved one can make the difference between having a beautiful end-of-life conversation or missing an opportunity for goodbye.